Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
It's never a good sign when a defense is coming into the season with two starting rookie cornerbacks, and that was the case with the Miami Dolphins as Davis and Smith were both entering their first years. While they were talented, they still had a lot of growing up to do. And so it's understandable that the team finished 25th in points given up, 24th against the pass, and they were also 18th against the run there. They did have 44 sacks, which is really nice to see. This offseason, they definitely need to go out and get more upgrades, more improvements in talent, and get some more youth in there. They went out, they made a big splash where they got linebacker Karlos Dansby, a really good linebacker that was from the Arizona Cardinals, so that was a nice get in free agency. They also went out and picked up a defensive end with their first pick, and I believe they got a linebacker with their second pick in the draft. So those were nice things to see that they were adding more on the defensive side for help. This group is still going to have their times where they struggle this season, so I would say that you can definitely take advantage of them probably against the run in the past this season and for scoring points. So they're a good defense to use. Good defense to go up against when you have your fantasy players playing them. But as we start moving into maybe 2011 or so, this defense should start playing pretty darn good football as those cornerbacks are reaching into that third season. That's a nice key year, for corners. When they hit that season, they tend to, look at Darrelle Revis. I believe he was in his third season last year, and he absolutely broke out and was just fabulous and dominant and everything else. So that's a time when you really start to see those guys shine week in, week out. For this season, again, though, there's still going to be lumps that these guys are going to go through as they're, growing and maturing, and they're recycling through some of the older players that they had once before.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy